Right, folks, so here I have a model sheet in grease pencil, and it seems that already there's some lag. Also proportional editing probably caused some lag, but there's certainly too much mesh here. So there will be other different ways to do this in Blender 4.3.2. I think so far I found the best way. You could try to do this from edit mode, but I wasn't having good results here, like some sort of simplify maybe. It simplifies too much, but hold on. I don't know what I've lost here. Maybe this is not a good idea, but let's see. Yeah, that's too much. But then we have some proposition here, factor. Yeah, it's like, I think it's too random, so it's not, I don't think it will be very nice here. So and if you use something else like subdivision, this must be on edit mode, like subdivide and smooth. Well, that will of course be the opposite, right? So it will smooth, which might be good, but then it's subdividing, right? So making it even heavier. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna pick the modifier here for the grease pencil object, and there's a generate simplify, or just shift A, type simplify. There we go. So here I think what was the best, maybe merge here. So if we have fix, we can, yeah, this looks like that operation, right? The that other simply, I don't remember which was the name. Then we have some, yeah, let's try something like that. Sample. Oh yeah, let's augment these values for each one of them and see if we got any. Yeah, they have different propositions there, so it's hard to match a certain amount, right? Yeah, so everything seems to be very done, but I think the merge would be, oh yes, the merge, the idea of merging might be the good one, because then you see, oops, what happened? I got, yes, that's this shortcut. Okay, nightmare shortcut. Need to change that. Alright, so the idea here is very interesting, because we can indeed have this massive reduction of the points, right? Whoa, look at that. So that is the, oh, we need this, right? So of course let's 0. Then as we start to get, yeah, so this is very strong. So yeah, so something like 0.01 apparently should be very good, but it sort of creates it erases a little of the image. So but this could be nice, so I'm going to make a comparison here. If I have here the file, it is currently 30 megabytes. So I'm going to apply this. I'm gonna save, maybe make an iteration here and apply, just apply all keyframes, whatever. And I hope this applies to every single layer. Probably this will apply to every single layer. But I can check. So let's see here, for instance, this. Lights. So they are okay. Let's try this one. No, let's try another one. Sorry folks, here let's try this one then. Front costume, where it is. I have an idea of the, yeah, this seems to have been simplified as well. It seems very regular, right? So that seems good. So now I'm gonna save here. And so if we compare now, this has, oh, look at that, about one third of the original size. So now probably proportional editing, you see the images don't seem to have been, so of course the way this happens relates a lot to the brush that we are using to draw. So some brush will, my brush was really for sketching, so but a sketching that was not very economic, so that's why I ended up with this nightmarish, nearly nightmarish amount of control points for the response. But with this object modifier, the simplify on the merge with very slight value, this is very good to fix that. So finally we got here on the layers, and I'm gonna save here. So for instance, let's say that I have the front body, they are disorganized, but doesn't matter. So we can make a collection about here, but the most important thing here is that I can then have this yeah, this opacity here. Let's check. Responding to light, I don't know. Yeah, no, there's nothing in the scene for that. So yeah, so here's the max opacity. I could change the color of this maybe on, I think this is in draw mode, right? But to do this we need to like assign a certain material, right? Anyways, maybe it could be these ones. There's another topic, yeah, so this is not important. What is important then finally is to test. I'm gonna cut this from the highlight. So is to test this this thing with the, yeah, it is still lagging but much less. So this is a good thing, and the file is 1/3 of the size, so that is good enough. Yes.